Look, in fact, I'm sure the president must be very disappointed in Fubara.
Wow.
Because if you look at events after the lifting of the emergency rule in Rivers State and his statement, and how the APC leadership rallied around Fubara, one would have thought that Fubara would have learned his lessons after 6 months in exile. They rallied around him. They served him the ball, the net, the goalpost.
Yeah.
The goalkeeper that was supposed to be there, Wiki, was already running around the midfield and momentarily lost focus. All that was required was for Fubara to just kick the ball into the net. And he turned around and shot the ball right back into the field, into Wiki's hands. The secretary of the party, APC, issued a stern warning.
National Secretary.
To Minister Wiki to say, look, you are not resigned as minister. Since you have just with Rivers, or leave the governor alone. The question is, what did the governor do? How did he seize this opportunity to immediately concretize his hold on the APC structure, display the level of competence and political sagacity that could have divided the president's attention to say, okay, at this stage, I may not want to throw Wiki under the bus, but you guys must coexist together on the same table. He didn't do that. He went to bed. Look, the day he was declared leader of the party, first by the national chairman, and then the secretary, and many other stakeholders, the kind of rally Fubara should have organized in Port Harcourt should have been the mother of all rallies, where his allies like Secondus, Limegba, and the other group would have decamped with him to the APC. Fubara was registered as 01 in the government house, and that was the end of it. The party propped you up. I said, you are the leader.
Yes.
I said he should have organized
more of all rallies
that would have shown the whole world that Rivers should play with me.
Well.
He didn't. And Wike was what I started going around.
Wow.
To organize rallies across the local government of the state. Wike was who shared the rice and other dispersed other patronages for politicians in the state. It was Wike. It was Wike that was still struggling for appointments for Rivers State DGs at the federal level. While that conversation was going on, Wike secured the chairmanship of NMDPRA for Magros Abbey. Who has Fubara secured even an AC appointment for? And we know what it takes to secure these appointments in Nigeria. You are holding the key to the treasury of 600 billion naira. If you knew you wanted to challenge Wike, play the game better than him. Let me tell you, the president waited for many weeks. The president had, when his own secretary of his party issued that bombshell to Wike, he heard it, he was aware.
Of course.
But why did he wait for this long for acting finally? He was waiting to see what Fubara will do.
Seize the initiative.
What are you going to do about this matter?
The power has been given to you.
Fubara has proven once and only that the only competence he has is to provoke Wike.
Wow.
And with that kind of statements, maybe one time because he's barking like a dog and blah blah blah, the Wike will gather all the media houses in Nigeria and respond. That has been his only competence. How come he's not able to win over one single person from the opposing camp in the assembly? How? If Tinubu is able to win over people from PDP, from APC, from Labour Party to some party, including in Kano, if Tinubu is able to bring out Yusuf from Kwankwasia, how can the governor not bring out a member from under Wike, a sitting governor of Rivers State? Something is wrong with the leadership style of Fubara.
Majid, in all of this you have said, what should Governor Fubara, what should have been his appropriate response to all of this?
Should have seized the initiative. He should have showed his competence and political sagacity at being able indeed to manage and hold the party structure in the state by bringing more people under the fold, to demonstrate the fact that Rivers people were with him. Because he had one advantage ahead of Wike. While Wike had the political structure and is a political heavyweight, but the people appear to be on the side of Fubara. And it's natural. People take out the underdog. he should have mobilized the people of Rivers into APC through a rally that will shake the entire country. And in that rally, the likes of Limegba, the likes of Secondus, the likes of Abuse Kibo and all that, they would have declared that day that because of our son, Governor Fubara, in whom we are well pleased, and whose leadership we now accept, we have all come to the APC to support Tinubu's re-election. And you begin to show, look, marching ground, show that indeed you can lead a party. You can be trusted to lead a party, to carry people along enough. Again, this matter was a choice. So if you didn't want to go through this route, it's either you should have resigned from this governorship or don't go into this battle with Wiki. But for failing to do this, I mean, how can you say you have decamped to the APC? You didn't decamp to one single, not even Edis in a year has decamped to the APC, she must have. Not even the former SSG has decamped. As we speak, within the Fubara camp, those that supported Fubara when he had the problem with Wiki, there are divisions, there are dissatisfactions within the camp. There has not shown them enough gratitude and appreciation. As we speak, that problem is simmering. Whereas on the Wiki side, he hasn't lost one person. So if you are the president of the country, after watching this level of naivety on this side and the level of competence on this other side, who can you entrust your faith in that state to mobilize an important state like Rivers? Fubara is no match at all for Governor Wiki, for former Governor Wiki. Absolutely not. So I won't blame the president if he decides and look for his party's interest. Fubara cannot lead his political movement in the state. He should only be tolerated until he finishes his first term. But Mr. Wike should continue. You can't blame the president. Because, you see, the hood does not make the monk. That you are a governor does not necessarily make you a leader. You have to demonstrate that leadership in an extraordinary manner, be the governor. Other governors have done it. Look at Kano. When Yusuf decided to leave the NMPP, he left with a number of people. Some didn't go, some didn't go with him, but a number of people left with him. Look at the cabinet. Look at the man in Bielsa. When he was leaving the PDP, he left. He had the godfather. But he left with a chunk of the cabinet and some members of the political establishment within the PDP in Bielsa State. Tell me the person that Fubara has brought into the APC since the day he was registered as a member of the APC in Government House River State as OO1. And in any case, the leader of the APC is President Tinubu. Yeah. So the day Fubara himself made the decision to go and join APC, he should be ready to submit his decisions as well to a higher one, which is the president of the country, as the national leader of the party. And the national leader has spoken, he has looked at both of them and realized that this one cannot pilot my affairs in this state, and allow this other man to continue.